moving, gotta keep on going, gotta keep your head up high, high, high. Gotta keep on moving, gotta keep on going, gotta keep your head up high, 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 let your worries fade away. Everything will be okay. Let the love lead you. I know you can see it through. Let your worries fade away. Everything will be okay. Let the love lead you to find your truth. Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep your head up high, high, high. Gotta keep on going. Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep your head up high, high, high.
Hey everyone, good morning. Good morning. I wanted to catch you early this morning. I hope that you're doing well. I'm going to play that song one more time. Get my thoughts and energy together. I'm enjoying the energy definitely today. This has been a really good day and we're not even that far in. Okay, so good morning. Grab your coffee, grab whatever you need to grab this morning, and grab your good energy. I absolutely love you. Hey, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. How are you guys? I'm going to replay that song. As things trickle in, we are doing completely free readings today, so please no one cash at me for anything. But I do want you to make sure that you share the live and have share by your name in order to get a free reading. Okay, we're going to be talking very quickly, very fast, very smooth, thoroughly, and accurately as we possibly can. Okay, I love you and mwah.
When the times are feeling hard, hard.
Good morning, Glenise.
All the blues playing their
Hey,
part,
Sabrina.
part. When life gets you down and the winds they are blowing,
Hey, Teresa.
Lord, look up to the stars like a lighthouse glowing, glowing. They keep reminding no matter what drama's finding you, you can follow by their lead as long as you believe. Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep on going. Gotta keep your head up high, high.
Head up high,
Gotta keep on
Hey,
moving.
Coco.
Gotta keep on going. Gotta keep your head up high, 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 when your dreams feel far away, trying to hustle every day. They let the mountains sturdy and strong, right where you stand is
Hey,
where you
Chandra.
belong, right where you belong. They keep reminding no matter what drama's finding you, you can follow by their lead as long as you
Hey, Miss
believe.
Martinez.
Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep your head up high, high, high. Gotta keep on moving.
Just share the live. Make sure you like it. I got you covered, friend. It's free. It's free.
Let your worries fade away. Everything will be okay. Let the love lead you. I know you can see it through. Let your worries fade away. Everything will be okay. Let the love lead you to find your truth. Gotta keep on going. Gotta keep on going. Gotta keep your head up high, high.
Hey, Ebony. Hey, Ziana.
Gotta keep on going. Gotta keep your head up high, high, high.
You definitely have to keep your head up high. You got to keep on moving, keep your head up high. Good morning. Look at you. Looking all beautiful and stuff, and your good energy, feeling all good. And you didn't think you would have a good day. Look at you having one. Okay, look at you having one. All that complaining over the weekend, and here you are this morning, starting your day off gracefully, starting your day off peacefully. Look at you. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Jada, for following me. Thank you guys on Instagram for being so active. Make sure that you are following me. So you know, it's really a good day, and I hope that you are having one. And if you are not having one, you'll start. You'll start. I wanted to get on here early and share my energy with you and just share. I just had a good start to my day. I've been up since like 7:30? I believe 7:30. I made me because I've been eating a lot of wraps because I'm eating healthier. So I made me a egg. Had egg, mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, roast beef, and it was like a spinach wrap that I made, and it was really, really good. It was really, really good. It's good. But I want you to know that you can make it. Okay, I want you to know that there is something happening in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it was never happening before, but now it's happening. It's you can feel it. You can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? You can't deny that. And I just have to spirit just like, you know what, Jordan? Just remind them. Just remind them I love you too, Miss Velez. Hey, Autumn. Good morning. Just remind them there are good things happening to you. I believe that this week is going to be a really good week for you. I know that it will. I know that it will. And sometimes we just need to start our Monday off right to where we can acknowledge what's happening in our life. You know? It's important that you stay not focused, but just strong. You know what I'm saying? Just stay strong. Your mind is going to wander all over the place, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. So many people feel like their mind wanders, and that means that you're not focused, and then that means that you're not doing what you need to be doing. Okay? Your mind is going to wander. You're going to question things, and that's okay, but the task is just to stay strong. Okay, just to stay strong. Your loved ones are with you even though you don't think about them every day, and that's okay too, because you're living your life. They know that you're living your life and you're doing the best that you can, so you barely have time to think about yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up because your partner isn't loving you the way that they should be, the way that you know that you deserve, because truth be told, you're not even loving you the way that you should be. You're not even loving you the way that you deserve. Okay? And you got to start there. Start here with me, with us, so that way you can have what you have. Because I believe that everyone has found their soulmate, but not themselves. But not themselves. The power of magic, the power of spirituality is so strong. you can have whatever you want. And that is where we're headed to. We're headed to that, to having whatever we want, to being happy with who we choose and not just who we're destined to be with. For those of you who have been crying, sad, it's a beautiful thing to cry. It is. I mean, when you're not crying, you're not connected to yourself. Those sad emotions, that depression connects you to every single piece of yourself. Every single piece. One thing that I talk about is being on my journey. I live a lot of my life happy, you know. And one thing that I miss is I miss crying. I miss being sad. Because in those moments is when I really felt myself. And the sadness is when I really got the motivation, because I felt all parts of me. Embrace your sadness. Okay, because I'm telling you, you're moving quickly in this spiritual world. You're moving very fast in this spiritual world, and sadness will become a thing of the past. And then you will be lost again because you grew so much from you being sad. And now you're trying to achieve happiness, but you'll have it. But you can never forget the joy that even sadness brought you. You never can forget it. I know that people feel as that you feel as though no one understands you. And I know that you feel as though even the situations that you're going through, they don't even understand you. The situation itself. You wake up and it's a fight. You wake up and it's a battle. And you're starting to notice that it's unordinary. It shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be that hard. And you're right. You're absolutely right. And it won't be. It won't be. So I hope that you're ready. If you are ready for this new shit that's happening in your life, please put yes in the comment section. And also, tell the spirit. Let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you what I believe in, and then I'm going to move forward with your readings. So many people have a hard time choosing what to believe in. They don't know whether it's God. They don't know whether it's Buddha, spirituality. What I believe in is the spirit of all things. The spirit of all things. I heard that from a lady that inspired me a very long time ago. And it stuck with me ever since. It eased my mind. I said, I don't know what I'm going to believe in right now. But for now, it'll be the spirit of all things. And I feel like a lot of you should start at that. Start at the spirit of all things. Connect with the spirit of all things first, and then choose your belief system. That by that time, I hope that you'll be much, much more open. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for joining. In order to get a free reading on this live, please make sure that you share the live. YouTube, you guys just like it up. There are 9 people over here watching, and Instagram. Thank you guys so much. Make sure that you like it up as well. Okay. We're going to have a really good time this morning. I do believe that. And again, all the readings are free. So please do not cash out. Going to have a really good time this morning. I do. We are. Not this confirmation. All the readings are absolutely free. Please do not cash at me for anything as well. Okay. All text message readings and appointments have been rendered to you, I believe, as far as yesterday. But if you don't have a session, you will have one by today. If you don't have a time. So I am, I never really was behind, but I'm a lot more where I need to be. So I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. I feel good. I feel good that I'm organized. I feel good that I am where I need to be with you. For sure. So thank you guys so much for being patient. The one-on-one sessions have been restocked, and I am doing the second week in April. I'm scheduling those out. So if you need a session, a one-on-one session for a little of nothing, make sure that you go to my website, which is www.thespiritsvoice1.com. Okay. Text message readings are available right now, so you can get those at my website, is on my website as well. You can send me 4 questions, and I will respond to you very thoroughly to each question, and I will read each question and send you your reading, as well as make sure you understand it and give you any predictions and anything like that that come through. Okay. I really want you to think about the questions that you're asking, because this is it could be a very good opportunity. A very good opportunity for yourself. Okay. Let me pin this. Oh. Um, so yeah. So yeah. I really enjoyed you guys last night as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in faithfully all the time, every time. I appreciate that. I appreciate your support. You know, even if you don't send me things, because that's not, to me, that's not what support is. Support is just your words of encouragement. Thank you guys so much for inboxing me your words of encouragement. The thing is that I may not see it right away, but when I see it, it's right on time. Okay, a lot of you, I respond to you maybe a couple of days later, but I appreciate your words of encouragement, because it's usually like and late at night after a very long taxing day that I open up something from you, something that keeps me going. You know, something that keeps me going. So thank you. Never stop sending me your emotions, your feelings. Never stop reaching out to me and things like that. Never stop. Never ever stop. Because I love it. I will be going through my inbox messages today. So I've got a beautiful system set up to do that, and I believe that I can handle all the inbox inquiries like I need to be handling them. So I'm excited about that. Okay. So far so good. So far so good. I'm handling everything by myself on my own. You know, I do have a little bit of help here and there in the lives and things like that. So I appreciate your help. Okay. So, let's get started. Don't forget that there will be someone who tries to reach out to you in the comment section. In the comment section. So they're going to try to reach out to you. Please make sure that you are not scammed. Okay, make sure that you're not being scammed. If you do need me, my number and my website is on my page. You can always text my phone. I do encourage you to text me before inboxing me, okay? Because I handle the text messages quicker. I handle the text messages quicker. All text message readings that were gotten yesterday, you'll have your message today. Okay, so I'll be sending that out to you. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's look over here on YouTube. Okay, let's get us a little background music playing. What y'all think? Just a little something. Just a little something for the energy. Perfect. Perfect. Are you picking random people this AM? I am. They're not random. It's divine timing. What we got going on here? Good morning. I share. Will I get married, and what does my future have in store for me? The Corey Biggs card shows the future is marriage. Okay, that's what your future has in store for you. With Two of Spades showing up, I don't think that you guys move into the house that you are wanting to move into. I feel like that will be years down the line, 5 years to be exact. Okay, but marriage is definitely happening. Is definitely happening. Thank you so much, friend. Love the uplifting song earlier too. Yeah, that's what's in the background. Let's see what we got here. Any messages from Spirit for Alicia over here on YouTube? But me is pulled. This is saying that just be easy on yourself. Okay, be easy on yourself. You do have a lot of things coming up against you that's attacking your finances and relationship. These things are not situations, but they are spirits. Okay, they are energies with the Yala showing up. Okay, definitely energies. Start your spiritual journey and stay on it. Shay Too Loyal, general reading through spirit shows up. This is a very good time for you to manifest. Okay, make sure that you're taking advantage of that. Maya Garrison says, can you give me a reading? I can. Thank you for sharing. Essence of Hair is in reverse. It's not your beauty that keeps them, it's yourself. Okay, it's not your beauty that keeps them, it's yourself. Your spirit guides are saying stop, putting on that makeup and stuff like that. Okay. Speaking of makeup, I went and got makeup yesterday for the first time since being back home. And I've applied a little bit heavily, not that heavily, but I appreciate it. Okay, to go with my beauty ritual. Will I purchase my first car soon? The shadow shows up. No, I think you need to wait on getting a brand new car, and I feel like you need to get that car fully paid in cash. Okay, you can definitely do it. Is my children's dad still alive? No. How long will I be with my partner, and is he for me, for Bianca Jackson? The Three of Water shows up. I feel like you'll be with them for about 2 years. I don't feel as though they are for you. Okay, that's what I'll say. I think you can change the situation, though, if you honestly want to. With the battalion showing up, you don't have the energy or the know-how to change the situation that you are in. So I hope that this inspires you to dig down and change if you want that man. As you can see, things are not going as they need to go. Sexy Slim, you're beautiful. Thank you so much. Beautiful blessing shared. General reading. The Her card is pulled. Focus on yourself and also on your future daughter. Okay, that's going to be inspirational. Over here on YouTube, what's in store for my future? Will I get healthy? You are already healthy, so I'm confused as to what you're talking about. Bel Air shows up in reverse, so you're already healthy with the February 22nd showing up. You've actually grown a lot this year in terms of health. Okay, what's in store for your future? Good health. Can I have a relationship reading on my relationship for Tierra Pruitt? You can. The Judge is in reverse. Trust this individual and trust everything they're telling you. Go out on a date and go and have dinner. This says that the person loves burgers. Okay, go out on a date, go and have a burger. That's not necessarily dinner, but you know what? A lot of good energy will be rendered from that. Hey, can you do me a general reading for Zara? America shows up. Don't question every goddamn thing that's happening right now. Some things are needing to happen, but you ain't got to question everything, because some good things are happening. That's being over analytical. I'm literally crying. Thank you. You're very welcome, friend, and thank you. Crying is healing. Let's see what we got going on over here. Hey Tamaya, how are you? Is my Aunt Mary okay? Lepore the ghost shows up, yes. Will I have another baby? The 6 shows up, yeah. Okay, that was for the girl's name who starts with a T. Make sure that you are clicking the hearts, and please make sure that you share and have shared by your name, as well as click those dots and make sure that all your live notifications are set to on. And how's your morning going? Grand Rising bestie, hey Lachey Brown, this is for you. I feel like definitely from now until 6 p.m. tonight is going to be a trying time. Okay, so the energy ain't that good. Okay, but stay strong, it'll pass. Okay, don't get aggravated today. Can I have a career reading? Legba shows up. You're definitely in the career that you'll be in for the rest of your life. I feel like it's not a career field that you aspire to be in, but I do feel like just logically it's good. Okay, you have a lot of plans. That's why it's good. Mika, DPO regret shows up. Don't do it. Okay, I feel like definitely within the next 2 months with Radonna showing up, I think that you'll meet someone brand new. Okay, don't do it. Money is good and all that's good. Okay, give yourself time. Will I get pregnant soon for AJ Marie? The girls show up. Yeah, I think you definitely will get pregnant soon, for sure. This is happening by the month of June 12th. Morning, beautiful. Hey, Mo, Scooby, how are you? Shaboy Invalid Touch shows up. Don't be disgusted with them is what I'll say, okay? I feel like the energy of disgust that you have towards a certain individual, I feel like that's kind of dramatic, okay? I think that you should take note of what you're feeling. Can I have a general reading for Joelle? You can. Sequester service shows up. Don't hold back secrets at this time. And there's also someone trying to get secrets from you. Okay, with Tuafeya showing up. Okay, I think that you're around someone who can read energy. What do I need to be aware of this coming month for Sabrina? The moment shows up. You need to be aware of what's happening at this moment. I believe that it's cheating, infidelity, and I believe that it's loss of finances. That's what you need to be aware of correcting by April. Let's continue here. Hey Shalonda, how are you? Welcome all you new people. If you are new, make sure that you hit subscribe. And if you are wanting to watch me on YouTube and follow me on YouTube for my stories and things, it is Chakra Spirit Tarot. It is Chakra Spirit Terry. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning. How are you? Danielle Bellamy, this is for you. Uksha shows up. It really is a good decision, okay? It really is a good choice. It's going to help all three of you, is what I'll say, with the Yahweh card showing up. This is divine. This is definitely divine. I like that. And good morning. Should I start my own spiritual practice? Thanks in advance for Heidi Williams. Yeah, the essence of time shows up, so I feel like it's definitely a little late, is what I'll say. But the light shows up, man. You're going to be helping a lot of people in your life. Can I have a relationship reading for Michaela? You can. Address C shows up, so you're in the relationship that's for you for the next 6 years. Love, kids, and business for positivity works. The bullseye card shows up. I think you have everything under control as of right now. I feel like you should take about $200,000, or you should get a loan for $200,000 and start and fund your business so it can be successful moving into 2023. Okay, what do I need to be aware of for Celestial? Lil Willie shows up. Nothing, ma'am. You are aware of all that you need to know. There's no evidence there with your canteen call being in reverse, but I do feel as though you're aware of all you need to know. Okay, make sure that you're understanding that. Make sure that you are understanding that. I'm trying to keep my cards in a nice little pile here. Okay, in a nice little pile. Don't forget that you will get scammed, so make sure that you are just understanding you'll get scammed. People will try to inbox you. Just use your better judgment. Okay, everything is restocked back on my website as we move into the brand new week. There are 2 same-day sessions available, and there's one next-day session available for tomorrow. Okay, and if you book those type of sessions, you need to make sure that you text me. Is there a message I need to know from my ancestors for Jessica? The Walk A Seuss shows up, ma'am. Just get started, okay? I feel like you haven't gotten started on your spiritual journey per se, but you definitely need to get started. That's what that's saying. Will I get well soon from Merk Watkins? The Luscious card shows up. You'll be getting well within the next 2 weeks. I believe that the weekend was actually good for you with One of Fire showing up. So that's 2 weeks from Friday, last Friday. Thank you, friend. You're very welcome. Should I move forward with the idea that I have for Baby Red? Sync shows up. I don't think it should be a singular idea is what I'll say. I think it should be an idea that that branches into multiple things. I feel like that's the way to go. Multitasking your business endeavors. Hey, good morning, Kirby Albison. So if you guys are wanting a free reading, make sure that you have to share by your name as well, and make sure that you click on the hearts. Okay, I would greatly appreciate that. Life in general for Denisha. Exolevation shows up, Denisha. So you're getting rid of a lot of things right now. Okay, more importantly, I feel like the taller individual in your life is someone that you don't need to get rid of, and I think that they have a daughter with someone else. That is the person who I like attracted to your energy, with the contest being in reverse. Okay, I feel like you have won that. That is for you, ma'am, and you are definitely destined for greatness in this world with the signature card showing up. That's greatness all around. For sure. I just started watching you, but I love your energy. Can I have a reading for Marquita Nelson? You can. The Spirit of Lafayette shows up. This is tried by the number 3. I feel like the next 3 weeks, there will be a woman in your family who needs your help and your support. With the McCray energy showing up, you have an area of expertise here to help this individual. Make sure that you do that. She'll need you. Do I have to ask a question? I just put a 3-month reading. Here, I don't even know who that was. Yes, ask a question. Miss Baby Girl, that part shows up in reverse? No, you will not. Probably because you keep asking that, okay? But I am reading that. That is a no. With that part being in reverse, that is simply saying no, you will not. I think that what you're doing is you're digging from spirit for something with through experience showing up. For sure, be careful when you do that. Okay, you are destined for greatness. When are you going to find your spiritual gifts? When are you going to be fluent in reading tarot? When are you going to do what it is that I do because you have the gift? That's the question that I have for you, friend. What's my dream about my grandpa is that about to come true? Isaac Lacrosse shows up. Yeah, it definitely is about to come true. And what he's saying that he was holding something in his hand. So based on what he was holding in his hand, that's a sign to what you need to use to get out of the situation that you're in or to make your situation better. Can you give me a reading? Will I ever find love? Who is it? Well, we're going to do Tina. Tina Thornton. Never had a reading. Can I get one, please? You can. The ILP card is in reverse. You're not taking things serious at this time. Okay, you're not taking them serious at this time. When will I find love for A. Johnson? The spell shows up when you go out there and you get it spiritually, or when you get into alignment with who you are. Okay, that's what the energy of the spell gives. That's a spiritual essence. I think that you won't find love until you align with who you are, or at least be better. Okay, and I could tell you something. That person that you're having sex with that is married, or with a in a long-term relationship, that karma is going to come back. Okay, that karma is going to come back. Kenya Baldwin, can I please have a reading? You can. There's a lot of new things. This is mainly about money with the triple O showing up here. A lot of new things happening for the remainder of the year. Theus does show up in reverse. So these are consistent things. You're breaking generational curses. Okay, for sure. Definitely for your daughter, with that's the one showing up. I think that is that you're disintegrating that energy that's going to fall upon her. Dara, career reading, please. I love your vibe. Thank you so much. Tamia shows up, so I think that you should definitely stay on your job, is what I'll say. But I feel like you'll get a sign. There's no gratification there. Let's just be clear. But I feel like you definitely will get a sign for sure. For LSP over here on YouTube, this is my first time. Lucretia shows up. This is the energy of money, man. And I feel like if you make a manifestation plan, so say you're trying to manifest $1,000, if you write down what you're going to spend every dollar for to the dime and put that on your altar, you'll get that money. That's saying that you need money right now, so you'll definitely get that money. But you got to write it down. You got to manifest it. Okay, there are different contracts that you can do when it comes to money, because money is a 3D thing that was put here in the world. We can kind of manipulate it with the contract, with the spiritual contract, just like we can in the regular life. Let's see who shared over here. Paris, can I have a reading, please? You can. The Speak to Me card is in reverse. Your spirit guides feel as though you're not even talking to them. You're not asking them for no advice. You're not talking to them about nothing. The E of Men card shows up in reverse. Okay, you need to definitely talk to them, because there's a lot of things with your mind that they're trying to heal. Okay, I'm talking about your capability, your ability to remember things, your ability to recall things. Okay, that is a very serious spiritual situation to be in. Make sure that you reach out. Rebecca Jenkins says, I need to know if she's peaceful. The pink house shows up, yes, and I feel like she's very, very happy, sitting and resting. Giddis says, any message from my spirit guys? The karma card shows up. I think that this week is going to do a lot. I think you naturally do a lot of good deeds this week. That's saying that a lot of the karma is subsides. Hi Jordan, what is my adopted sister's last name, and will I have a move? I'm getting something that starts with the M, or Mary Ann is what I'll say. Will you have a move? The Jordan card shows up, yeah. Okay, but there's something that's incomplete about that move. I think that you move along with Labor Shay showing up as well. Okay, which is nothing to be ashamed of or wrong. Let's see what we got going on here. Kanori, Grand Rising, can I get a general reading? You can. Chakra Spirit Tarot is in reverse. Okay, the business plan that you have will never come to pass if you don't even start it. Okay, I think that you started something, you put something online. This could definitely be Facebook, or partially making a Facebook page with the ancestor money coming up. I think that you need to give more of that. For sure. Okay. Fan M, general reading, please. Ladurna Dale shows up. Make sure that this week you stay sober from all substances. Okay. What do we have? Prudence Ladwaba says, but I've been asking. Okay, well, I just read who I'm drawn to. Okay. I read who I'm drawn to, and just keep trying. Okay, that could have been your reading right there. Any messages from my dad for Holistic Madam? Lowell Everdon shows up, so I think that you actually know when your dad is around. Okay, so you know what's happening with your dad. He said he's attracted, definitely around the children. The children can see him. Miss Henry, can I get a general reading with you? With your fine ass, absolutely you can. The Joe card shows up, man. I think you have a very loving spirit to begin with. Inner blood shows up, so you are walking into your destiny as of right now. That's why you have so many different things, or so many different people coming at you about little stuff. The numbers 555 do resonate here, as well as the numbers 333. So I do feel like you'll be seeing 333 a lot. When you see that number 333, it's very important for you to speak to manifestations into the air. Okay, so whenever you see them 333, you speak I want money, I have money, I have a good relationship. Okay, you're definitely a powerful manifestor with the inner blood card showing up. That is your gift. That's your gift. General reading for Camellia. Cloak shows up over here. Whatever you're lying about is going to come back and haunt you times 10. Okay, that is coming from an ancestor on someone else's side of the family, not yours. With the one card showing up, I believe that this could be someone that you are aspiring to be with or are with at this time. Will my daughter's YouTube channel grow for Kristen Larkin? Lola shows up. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna go viral, I believe, within the next 2 to 3 months. There's going to be a lot of increase in who views her and watches her for sure. Shared I love you health and love reading. The H does show up here. This means that your current health issues are being managed medically. With a couch showing up, I think you need to get out of the relationship. For sure, that person is going to hurt you within the next 2 weeks. For sure. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much, friend. Will I get a new car for Mrs. Scott? No. Okay, Alyssa State shows up. I don't think that you get the brand new car that you're wanting, but I think that you get a little something with Racorn showing up. I think that you should save. I think you should save. Okay, that's about saving. Let's see where we're at. I need a reading for this pregnancy that I missed it. Melena, can I get a reading on my love life, please? You can. White Condolis shows up. All y'all need to do is communicate, have a little bit more sex, and things will be good, okay? Allow for them to be in other people's lives because other people need them, is what I'll say, but it's out of an innocent energy, okay? With Oshun showing up, ma'am, don't feel like is anything there that it shouldn't be. Thank you, Jordan. I love you. You're very, very welcome. Sarah, general reading, please. Andra Bell's card is in reverse. This is simply telling you that you should slow down with who you are with right now and reassess the situation, okay? Because it's going bad. It's going bad. Leisha, Grand Rising General Reading. Hey, ma'am. Vibrations and signals show up here. This is talking about the signs that are coming to you as of right now. You've been doing a lot of deep thinking with Paris Trap showing up. I don't feel as though you need to make a change in your reality, but I think that you just need to look at the signs. Okay, sometimes the signs that you see are not there for you to do anything about, but simply there for you to see them and be like, oh, you know what? I can see signs. I can spot something for me. You know, I can spot something for me. Jemiah Scott says, or what's wrong? It's just not meant to happen right now with Voodoo Nail being in reverse. It's not meant to happen. Let's see who shared over here. Share friend, I need you. Can you tell me about me and YS? The Phoebe card shows up, ma'am. So you know what's going wrong there. Okay, that's what I will say. Trust your intuition. That is the card of highest intuition. The Freedom Quote card shows up, so it's time to exit stage left a little bit for a short amount of time, for at least 2 months, and give them time to think about what they are losing. Okay, give them time to think about what they're losing. Tam Montana, hey Jordan, what's the future nature of the relationship? Sword of Visions in reverse, ma'am. You know the answer to this question. Okay, whatever the future nature is, it's the nature as of now. That is the nature that will be consistent going into the month of 2020. I mean, going into the year 2024, 2023. Come through, Nails. Thank you, Nisha. Let's see what we got over here. Baby Reed, please, for Moma. The Spirit of Gale shows up. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a girl for sure, and I do feel like it's happening soon, if not now. With first appearance showing up, your energy is definitely ready. Okay, your spirit is ready, your body is ready, you are ready. Congratulations. Let's see where we're at. Will my nephew continue to be in my life after losing my sister? Hashtag cozy. The plug card shows up. Yeah. Okay, they're not going anywhere. They will continue to be there, but it's you that will become busy, so you will have to reach out. Okay, that's what I'll say. You'll have to initiate a lot of those first contacts and those first conversations, for sure. Okay, to everyone watching, you can make it. You can make it. You can make it. You wanted a sign today, you needed something for you, you can make it. You're just now sitting there thinking, can I make it? Am I going to be okay? Yes, your spirit guides are saying yes. Yes, you are. Do I have ancestors reaching out to me for sexy slam through? Magic shows up. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you do. Okay, and I think you need to be lighting more candles and also just kind of spending time with them the best way that you know how. This is not a complicated process. Okay, definitely not a complicated process. Rachel Dillon, can I get a reading? You can. The Ivory card shows up. Make sure that you're not buying any clothes, okay, for the rest of this month. With 1 in 100 showing up, your spirit guides are saying they feel as though you have enough. Okay, you feel as though you have enough. Make sure that you guys go and like this video. Make sure you like it over here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for doing that. And also make sure that y'all like it over here on Instagram as well as Facebook. And please make sure that you go ahead and click the bell or the green dot somewhere. And make sure that you set your live notifications to always on. If you are brand new here, please drop a house in the comment section. Okay, let me see, because not you moved over. Y'all gonna be okay though. Y'all are gonna be okay. And I want you to do something today. I want you to tell someone in your reality in your life that, hey, you're gonna be okay. When you walk past a stranger, just point at them, hey, you're gonna be okay, and just keep on going. And just keep on going. My health, please, for Sharon. The Minty card is in reverse. I think that you may have problems with your lower extremities, is what I'll say. But I think that they will definitely gradually get better. Okay, you've got about another 30 days of just kind of feeling bad, and then your whole body rectifying itself, for sure. You up early? I am, friend. I had a lot to do today, and I wanted to get an early start on it, and I definitely did. Yes, I also had to check my stocks this morning. Okay, which I believe I'm reading it accurately. Mrs. Young, welcome and thank you for being a part of the girls. The Ixna card shows up everything that you were ever told no about. You've changed this energy with your spirituality in just a few short days. Okay, ain't that crazy? You never could have it before, but now that you are taking in spiritual advice and now that you are taking in spiritual energy, your whole future has changed. Okay, that's Ixna for me. Thank you so much for being here, friend. The mage. The mage, I like that. It is finished is showing up in reverse. So I think that there was something that had died off in your life, and I believe that through your magic and your spirituality, you brought that thing back to life, and you'll have it within the next 2 months. Okay, I like that. Wasn't expecting that energy. Reading on my love life, please, for April. Thank you so much for sharing. The Rusi card shows up. This is basically saying that you are loved. They don't give you a lot of the affection that they need because they're busy trying to get their life on track. I feel as though you are there to help them get their life on track. Okay, and with that being said, once they get their life on track, they have time to render you what you need to be rendered. The love is definitely there, ma'am. Okay, don't make it all about you. Make it about them first. Who is this for that just jumped out? Should I reach out to him or let him reach out to me? Reach out to him because he's not going to reach out to you. You know that. He's not going to reach out to you, friend, and you know that. Emergency text message readings are available on my website. If you book a emergency text message reading, make sure that you read the instructions and you send me your 4 questions, and I'll be responding to those. I say up to 24 hours, but it's usually always less. Okay, usually always less. So those are available on my website, as well as one-on-one sessions, next day appointments, rituals, and spells that will facilitate a change in your life, but you will work with me, as well as classes that are available. Okay. Be looking out for the altar class, okay? The altar preparation course that I'm doing one-on-one with you, as well, to set up your altar to tell you what you need that's specific to you. That will be coming out the beginning of next month. Crystal Howell, thank you for being new and thank you for being here. Carpalis Beach shows up, ma'am. You're gonna be connected with whatever is keeping you in that void. Okay, that's what I'll tell you. You're definitely going to be connected with whatever is keeping you in that void, and by that time you'll be able to overcome it because you'll identify what's keeping you in that void. Okay, that is what's happening this week. So get ready. Okay, get ready. General reading, please, for Mrs. Gregory over here. You got it. The quote shows up, man. This is gonna be the hardest time, the hardest day that you're gonna have. Okay, is today. Get past the Monday today, and then the rest of the week is looking good. Let's see what we got going on right here. I'm new for Lux Riviera. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see what comes out. The Madam Cherry card comes out with the 4 of Wind. So bills and things are going to be paid, and you're going to have a lot of extra money left over as you move into the month of April, for sure. Okay. Lynette says, choose me. Lynette, you got it. New while her dad shows up. There's also another energy here. Let's look. Oh, okay. The assist also shows up as well. So new while her dad shows up. So these are good things happening in love and relationship. But you need to stop talking to your friends about it, okay? Because your spirit guides are talking to you about what to do next and what the dreams and goals and visions are. But you got to stop talking to your friends about it, okay? Just trust your spirit guides. And usually a lot of time that feels like anxiety because you don't know what's being said, but that is the energy. Anxiety is some good energy to have to do rituals with, I tell you, okay? The same ritual that is producing a lot of Voodonic conjure is the energy of anxiety, just to let you know. And if you're not anxious in that energy, you're not working your craft correctly, okay? You're not working your craft correctly, okay? Let's see what we got going on here. For Kangeo, the Recups card shows up, so this is about celebrating. But you need to celebrate something new. You achieved a lot of your accomplishments in your life. Celebrate something new. Set a new goal. Hi, honey. I'm new. What's the energy for Mrs. Eccles? The Wands card shows up. There's a lot of power that you are having as of right now. You feel good about yourself. You feel as though you have a handle on what's to come. With Talara showing up, I feel like there's nothing that's going to be in your way. Okay, you need to keep that energy. How can you? By simply freezing it, understanding it, and literally freezing it. I think you need to write your name down on a piece of paper and put it in water in the freezer. Okay, make sure that you save the water. And the cup. A free general reading for Tank. You got it. The question mark does show up. This is the essence of questioning everything in your reality as of right now. It's the answer is no. Okay, you know the answer. Okay, you know that that's a no to what you don't need to have. Martisa Marie, what about me? Swati shows up. There's good things happening, man. Okay, but you got to be able to open up your mind and to let these things in and to let the people in as well. Okay, there's someone that wants to be in your reality, but you're not letting that happen. And then you are also not making a choice in your business and in your future. With Avashay showing up, I think that a lot of your financial blessings are far from you. Okay, but that has changed and that will change. And that's me manifesting in your life. General reading, how can I reach out to my ancestors? By reaching out to your passion first. Your ancestors are with your passion. They're with what you love to do. And while you are doing what you love to do, you will ultimately reach out to them. Anything from me? Hey, I'm new. I'm Aries. What's my energy for this week? 412. Cindy Vale's in reverse. Okay, I think that you are seeing spirits this week is what I'll say. Okay, seeing spirits this week, so don't be scared. All right, let's continue. Let me move these over here, and then we'll continue. Don't forget to follow me. Make sure that you are following me. I'm going to read for about 10 more minutes, and then I have a class to teach, and I have sessions to do, and I absolutely love you guys, and I'll see you probably later. Okay? I'll see you probably later. All right. Let's see who we are. Hold on. Handle the text messages quicker. All text message reading. Let's see who we are. Hold on. All right, where are we? Health reading for Dina. Tara C shows up. You need to make major changes as of right now, ma'am. Go to the doctor and take your medications as prescribed. Okay, you got medications that you need to be taking. I share this live and I'm new for Latanya. The fuck up part 1 is in reverse for Latanya. The situation that you're in is being good as of right now, okay? But in the next 2 months, you'll be faced with the same circumstance again. It's important that you let that roll off your back and roll into bliss. Okay, is Thomas going to give me my money? Perduella Sauce shows up. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Joshua is in reverse, so this will be delayed, but he'll give it to you in pieces. Take it as as it comes, because you should never let Thomas borrow nothing no way. Okay, yeah, you know that. Can I get a reading for Sugar? Sugar, you can. The death drop card shows up. There are three things that you need to consider: your daughter, your job, and then your soulmate. With the second chance card showing up, I feel as though that energy with your soulmate can definitely manifest and turn into something more. You're a powerful person with the gift of premonition, so you see a lot of things. General reading for hoes loving. Taking shows up, ma'am. That's karma ravishing you, is what I'll say. Be very, 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 very careful, or sir, ma'am, or sir. Karma, that's karma showing up. Be very, very careful. Cara Newton, me please. Confaith Upus is in reverse. You're not having faith about something that you need to have faith about. A lot of people have been through what you have been through. Stop singling yourself out and making it feel as though you're the only one going through that situation. You are not, okay? And I do believe that you have a good girlfriend in your life that can be a support for sure. With the Tawash showing up, she's in a better situation than you, and she has experience what you are currently going through, man. Don't be afraid to open up and talk with her. If my name is hard to pronounce, call me Momo. Can I get a reading, please? Your name is definitely hard to announce, and thank you, Momo. To love is in reverse, man. Okay, with the soul tie energy and conservatory yashas, this is the energy of love. Okay, I will not say that this is a soul mate that you are talking with, but I will say that this is someone who you conceive with, because those are your current goals. You wanting to conceive, that's what your current goals are. I feel like you'll conceive, but the love will be absent 3 years from now. Okay, card reading, please. I love it. Love Coco. The T shows up. You're in the middle of a transition with the 7 showing up, ma'am. You currently are losing everything that you've ever built and hoped for and dreamed, but there will be better coming for you moving into the month of November. It's not that far off with German LaRush showing up. There is true love waiting for you in the month of November as well. Okay, in the month of November as well. What do I need to know about my relationship for Tan's Tan? The Never Fail card is in reverse. You know everything that you need to know about your relationship, but what do you need to do with what you need to know? That is the question. Okay, you are with that person, you know. Can I get a reading, please, for Tierra? You can. Through Smoke shows up, ma'am. This is talking about the month of April, around the 13th. Something coming back into your life. That's April 13th. Okay, for sure. Something good coming back into your life. With the day it showed up, it deals with something that you acquired quickly and you lost quickly. Okay, that's coming back into your life. April 13th, April 13th, April 13th, April 13th, April 13th. Hey, you need some spiritual good morning. Can I get a marriage reading? I shared a like for Jenny. You can. LaJail shows up, man. This person feels confined with you, but the life card is also here as well. So y'all are definitely going to spend the rest of your life together, and I think that you're just going to deal with the energy. Okay, that's what I'll say. Where do I go from here for Katara Pasco? Straight into whatever your mother is telling you. Okay, the She Said card is in reverse. You're not taking the advice from your mother at this time, and you need to be. Can I get a reading, please, for Sarah? Make sure that you're paying attention to the color blue. The color blue will guide you this week. So you could be seeing blue signs, literally blue signs, blue wording, blue advertisements on the internet and stuff like that. Read that kind of stuff. Hey, can I get a reading from Elena Queen? You can. The Kiki Low card shows up. Your soulmate is a Gemini. A Gemini. Okay. Is Bobby being faithful as he says he is? With the A showing up, ma'am, he's working on it, okay? He's working on it. I think he's a lot better. I think he's acceptable in thine eye. Okay, in thine eye, I think he's acceptable. I like it. Yes, he is working on it and being faithful as of right now. Let's see what we got going on here. Hey, LaShawna Gillard, welcome. Make sure that you guys are clicking that follow button, that share button, and also make sure that you set your live notifications to always on so you can get them all the time. We do go live every day, with the exception of one day. Oh, now somebody said, oh, it's my birthday, April 13th. Can I get a reading for Sarah? Sarah, the copious card shows up, man. Take this situation serious, okay? If they are cussing at you, you need to cuss back, okay? Stop being weak in this situation. Give them that same energy and stop letting the fear of them leaving your life make you stay. Give them that same energy that they give you, because they'll respect you for giving them what they gave you, okay? They'll see that. Mimi, career and relationship. A5, the birth is in reverse, man. Both are failing as of right now, is what I'll tell you. Career is what you will be able to produce first, in the energy that you will be acceptable, that will be acceptable. The Prue card shows up in love, man. That continues to fail for the next 3 months, okay? And then it gets better. Will Shaw ask me for a romantic relationship? No. Okay, no, it doesn't go past sex. Okay, it hadn't been, that's as romantic as it gets with that individual. A reading, please, twin. You got it. The altar shows up. Okay, so I got my altar lit. You better have yours lit as well. Okay, those are a lot of messages coming through with the Kente showing up. This is a spirit guide of mine. There's a lot of messages that your spirit guides are wanting to pass directly to you. Natalie Golette, you got it. The I Heal card shows up. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, the Voodonic energies in reverse, as well as next perks. Based on what you changed in your life, you no longer party like that. You no longer hang out like that, and I feel like that's detrimental to where your future is going for sure. Okay, June 3rd is of significance here. Big blessing. Okay. Big blessing coming June 3rd for sure. With the arrow of purpose showing up right there. General reading from Moon Ramama. Lakalu Well shows up, ma'am. You're Blue Kandala shows up. You need to be talking and expressing what you want. You'll get it. You'll get it. Okay, all you gotta do is ask. Okay, don't let fear stop you. Don't let fear stop you. That person ain't going nowhere. Miss Wanda says, I love your nails. Thank you so much. Make sure that you follow Empress Nails by Bella and make sure that you utilize her services such as I do. Lashonda Giller says, can I get a reading? The Seal Recollection card shows up in reverse, ma'am. Nothing's going to change. Quit thinking about that. Okay, quit thinking about that. Tyler, can I get a reading, please? You can. The Heavy on the Healing card shows up with the Seikon card being in reverse. So your blessings are here. Joshua card shows up. So you're thinking about making some business changes or moving forward within a business. That is going to happen for you if you get started right now within the next 3 months. Now with Seikon being in reverse, it's saying that you feel as though the goal is definitely long term. I'm here to tell you, Tyler, it is short term. Okay, it's a short term goal. Okay, it looks like long term, but you're going to manifest some things in a short amount of time. Okay, it is a short term goal. A short term goal. Can I have a reading, a general for Jacqueline? You can, man. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, beautiful. La Pastel is in reverse. You're not. So the situation is good, okay, but there's much more you could be doing to make it more appealing to you. So you want to be there. Okay, that's what I'll say. Hey, Sugar Supreme. Rising King. Hey, Nashar, how are you? Nashareen. Hey, how are you? Thank you so much. Me please, general reading for Letitia. Left side shows up, okay? That means that you have a daughter. The craft also shows up. That means that you drive a darker color car with the parade energy showing up. You, ma'am, are being called to minister to millions of people. I believe that you have a ear for God, is what I'll say. Okay, you are being called to minister to a lot of individuals. Okay, I think the millions word scares you. Hey, Deidre, good morning. Who is coming next for me in love? Fuck all that with the attorney showing up. Friend, you need to get rid of who you have now in love. Okay, get rid of who you have now in love. Rachel Poe, can I get a reading, please? You can. Barbielle's in reverse, ma'am. Don't do it. Okay, if Barbielle was upright, that would definitely be to do it. If it was in reverse, don't do it. This is a spirit of confirmation right here. That means that your confirmation is not to do it. I don't know why the situation is giving you very much so do it, but spirit is very much so saying do not do it. Do not do it. Okay, I'm going to reshuffle the cards. We'll read through the whole stack and read, I believe we'll be able to read 200 people. Okay, I do believe that this stack will read 200 people. And then I'm going to let you guys go. So I appreciate you guys sharing in my energy, allowing me to pour back into you. And I appreciate you guys just being patient. If you don't get a reading on this slide, this does not mean I'm ignoring you. I promise I'm not. Okay, I'm just looking at something. Okay, I'm looking at who comes. Sorora says, why don't I sleep at night? Because you ain't got the Gola gummies. Okay, I started taking, look, now this is Jordan's intuition. Okay, now this is Jordan's intuition, friend. That's me. Okay, it's because you ain't got the right vitamins and minerals that you need. Okay, I got the Gola gummies, the relaxed ones, and I slept so good. Okay, I've been sleeping good. This has been my second day taking them. Okay, take my advice with Jordan's intuition showing up. With the intuition showing up. Chris Roper says, hi, good morning. Hi, Chris, how are you? Zakente is in reverse. You're not listening, Chris. Okay, you're not listening. You're not listening. Will I have kids? Will I get back with my ex? The Confate Ubis card shows up, so I don't think that you'll have kids this year with that ex, is what I'm saying, for sure. LOL, health over everything. Heavy on the healing, friend. Okay, heavy on the healing. Health over everything. Barbie-O does pop back out again, so that is good. Your health is good. What's wrong with my truck for Jamala Scott? Take it. Taking shows up. This means you need to take it to the automotive people. Okay, I'm not finna do readings in automotive. Okay, y'all want me to do readings, automotive, IRX, taxes, deductions. I'm not doing all that. Okay, I'm not doing all that. Take it to the mechanic. Taking does show up. Okay, I think you messed something up on the inside. Okay, not as messed up, friend. You don't want me to read it because not that look bad. Message for my daughter, for Ashley. The craft shows up. Your daughter has a gift. Okay, let her flourish in this gift. And let her also flourish where she's at. Okay, let her flourish where she's at. May I get a reading, Libra girl here for Sakinsa King? You can Copia shows up, ma'am. Make sure that you pay any fines and tickets that you might have as of right now, because moving into the latter parts of this year, that will begin to affect you. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate that. Make sure that you guys are clicking and setting your live notifications to always on. If you are new here, make sure that you definitely follow me. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Ashley. Thank you. I appreciate you as well. Beautiful. You make my day so much better. Can I have a reading, please? You can. The Key Kilo card shows up. Don't lend out money. Okay, you know they're gonna ask. Stop lending it out until you get what you have been owed. Until you get what you have been owed. Okay, until you get what you have been owed. Owed. Okay, until you get what you have been owed. Owed. Your energy is everything. Thank you so much. If you got, you don't have to pay outside of the live, because you cannot just pay outside of the live. You do have to go through my website, okay, unless I talk to you, and then I'll refer you to my website as well. Okay, that's how we keep order, and that's how we get everything handled. Does my daughter have a spiritual gift? For customs, the Decino Dallas card shows up, so I believe that she leans more towards God, is what I'll say, which doesn't mean that she's gifted, but it absolutely means that she that's her religion, that will be her path. Okay, so she'll be able to utilize her gifts or have the gifts that Christianity says that you have. Will I get married and will I have a son? The Never Fail cards in reverse. You don't ever get married, but you do have a son. Okay, you do have a son. Hey, Chris Roper, love you. Yes, I love you here already. Thank you, Miss Washington, for being here. The Mayday card does show up. Okay, with the MK Truck card showing up, there are great things destined for your life, and you are just now at the brink. You are just now at the brink. Okay, what we got going over here? First timer, can I get a reading, please? You can. The Prue card shows up, along with Arrow of Purpose as well. Okay, so even though what you're doing is making you a lot of money or making you okay, it is not what you are passionate about and what you need to be doing. That's basically saying that you are fixed in that thing. It's not what you are passionate about or what you need to be doing. Don't be fixed. Can I get a love reading for Jacqueline? Parade shows up, ma'am. You are with someone who you need to be with, is what I'll say. Good morning. What's your website? It's on my page. I forgot to pin it, but it's www.thespiritsvoice1.com. Okay, and it is on my page. And also make sure that you guys are not replying to nobody that inboxes you. I would never ever inbox you for a reading at all. Mrs. Hutch says, I'm trying to get clean. I did it with BGM the Gate showing up. This is me in jail. Okay, I did it, and I had, thank God, not jail came to me as a friend. Jail may come to you as a friend if you're not careful with the day is showing up. Okay, that will be a way to make you clean, and to make you stay clean, but you can definitely do it. Do I find balance? Land of Love shows up. No. Okay, you don't find balance because you don't need balance. With the I Heal card being right behind that, you are perfectly balanced and aligned with what you are doing. I love you too, Sapphire. CJ here. Love reading, please. You got it, CJ. The 7 shows up. Keep doing this, okay? The 8 is next in that energy. So that means that you're right where you need to be. Keep doing it, okay? That's close. Close. Does my Taurus God love me? I wouldn't say love, but it is in the creation mode with La Pastel showing up. By the creation mode, I mean that these are developing emotions. Let's see what we got going on here. Love general reading, please. I'm a first timer for Paulo. Just Shui shows up, as well as Conservatory Yassia showing up. There's no hope in your life, and it's sad. Okay, I want you to find something that inspires you. You shouldn't be that sad, okay? Find something that inspires you. You're very welcome, Saray. Okay, La Patre, Joey shows up. Jarm LaRush shows up. You'll have your small family, is what you call it. Your little small family. You'll have your small family for sure. Okay, this is happening within the next 3 months, entering into the year 2023 as well. 2023 as well. I'm going to read a few more. I don't know why I said 250 because that's just impossible. Okay, but I am going to read a few more and I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Let's see what we got going on. Can I have a general reading, please? Journey shows up for you. These are your own path. You're right where you need to be. Not where you need to be, but you're headed that way with Perduella Sauce showing up. Perduella Sauce showing up. General reading over here for looks like Ashley. The death drop card shows up. Okay, the Tawa also rears his head in. If you don't let go of what you need to let go of, it will let go from you, which is what has started to happen. Sharzaro, Lajel shows up. Okay, stop making this person stay there. If they want to go, let them. Hazel, me please, they, and death is obvious here. It shows up in the energy with the epic fail dusty water showing up. Okay, it's not meant to work out the way that you are wanting it to work out, but it can work out a different way. Okay, I feel like you have to, with the left side showing up, girl, I feel like you'll have to not drop your standards, but put up with more than what you usually put up with. That's what I'll say. New here, can I get a reading from Malaysia? You can. Taurus season reverse. Okay, there's a spirit around you. That's why you haven't been really feeling well. You need to curve that energy with candles with the fuck up part 1 showing up. Okay, can I have a love reading? You can. The altar shows up, so you know that you are going to get married to the individual that you left behind. Okay, you better go get him and make it work. Okay, first time Scorpio reading, you got it. Tawan shows up. You're definitely with something that you need to be with. The betrayal card shows up. It is not a soulmate. Okay, it is not a soulmate. I think that you have good energy when it comes to finances, though. Looking at that energy, that's very good. Very good. Hey, Miss Rogers. Hey, how are you? Ashley, I read you. I'm new. Pick me for Mrs. Wilson. You got it. Retro the follow shows up, so you have a lot of suspicions, a lot of things, not just about love, but about life, okay? About life as well. What is the best way to curve these? Through love. Okay, so that means go into love. The best way to curb your suspicions is through it. Okay, with Edwin Levine showing up. My daughter's stomach hurts often. Let's see what we got going on. Hey Chelsea, how are you? Does my spiritual guides have a message for me? Keep it a secret. Anastasia, Charlie, can I have a reading, please? You can. The 8 shows up in reverse, ma'am. You're going backwards at this time. Backwards at this time when it comes to him. Alexandra Rodriguez, can I have a reading, please? Life shows up, ma'am. This is tried by the number 3 as well as the number 11, which simply just means June. Okay, what's happening in the month of June? Oh, through smoke shows up, so I do feel as though something is piecing itself back together that whole entire month. Something that you wanted with the dawn showing up, okay? That these are your manifestations. I thank you. I don't necessarily know what I'm not listening to. Is in my inner feelings. The left shows up. It's your spirit guide. Your inner feelings you always listen to, but the direction are still in your inner feelings. With Saquon being in reverse, your spirit guides are talking to you through your inner feelings. Okay, are through your inner feelings. Back again, could I possibly get a pregnancy reading for Jenny? I believe that was. The show shows up. Okay. The Crossroads card shows up with Devala's hand showing up. I think that you have asked this question to a lot of psychics is what I say. With the Crossroads card showing up, I believe that the answer is still the same. That's what I'll tell you. The answer is still the same. Tyresha says, I got skipped. You didn't get skipped. Okay, these are free readings. How the fuck you get skipped? How the fuck you got skipped and it's free? Should I leave my twin flame? No. Corey Biggs does show there's still a lot to develop with that individual. Can you please give me a reading about my love life for lovely twin? I can. The Two of Spades shows up. Don't walk out, walk in. Okay? Don't let them mess with your beautiful energy. I'm not, friend. Okay, I'm not. Thank you, Melissa. I love you as well. Ooh, 11:11, y'all. So make sure if you're in the girls, make sure that you set your alarms. Y'all can do it too. Okay, we have all set our alarms to 11:11. Okay, and was it 11:11? It's another one too. It's another one too. I don't know when my alarm go off, but that's when we manifest. Not we looking at it at the same time. Okay, so yeah, we moved on from that. Okay, my girls, look at my girls and my guys, they know. Okay, but we moved on from that. I do want to say, so I am looking at, so if you are a business owner and you sell products and you are looking for someone to buy or buy in bulk and you believe in yourself and your vision, I am looking to fill my online flea market, my spiritual flea market, which will also consist of a lot of products that aren't just spiritual as well. Okay, so if that is you, please make sure that you inbox me your products as long as with the description. Okay, and if I like it, I'll buy it in bulk. If the people like it, I'll continue to buy it and I'll put you in my list as in my personal vendors list. I'll consider you a vendor. I am wanting to invest into your businesses, your dreams and things like that. Okay, so that's something that I'm doing. Okay, so make sure that you do that because I'm hoping to get that up and running. Okay, by the end of April, beginning of May. For sure. So I've got a couple of people on the list and I'm still processing people as well. So once you send that to me, I'll set up a time to call you and speak with you face to face about what it is that you do. So maybe you haven't thought about selling in bulk. You need to think about it because I also expect for you to have a price and a margin to give me. As well. Okay, so I'm excited about that. Again, this is a great opportunity, and it's a great opportunity for me. Okay, let me be clear. It's a great opportunity for me because there are so many of you that have your own businesses, so many entrepreneurs and things like that who create very beautiful things, and it's a great opportunity for me. Okay. So that is something. So the classes are available. The Master Tarot class, in which I will create your very own tarot deck with you, that you can laminate as well. That will begin to speak to you with the But Me energy card showing up. This is But You. Okay. Each card will speak to your life and your experience as well. For sure. Remember, don't let anyone. Don't even worry about no one. You know why? Because you are trying to get to what makes you happy. That's why. Okay. I love you and I'm going to get started with my day. So I'm going to play a song to take us out of here. And I will see you guys later. Enjoy your day.
When the times are feeling hard, all the blues playing their part. When life gets you down and the winds they are blowing, blow ahead. Look up to the stars like a lighthouse glowing, glow ahead. They keep reminding no matter what drama's finding you, you can follow by the lead.